Yo, what's going on guys, and here we are again in the Wizard's bodybuilding kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how I make my breakfast on prep, which is oats and whey protein. It's that simple, but I'm going to make them tasty. So first up, what we're going to do is get our bowl and weigh out the oats. I've got 70 grams of oats on the morning at the moment, so literally 70 grams of just normal plain rolled oats will go in there. Ooh, too much. After you've weighed out your oats, okay, so now the oats are weighed out, what I forgot to tell you to do was put the oven on preheat. We're going to make these in the oven, so around 180 to 200 degrees Celsius. And yeah, we'll sort the time and stuff out later. What you want to do next is get some baking powder. So here, this is just going to make it rise, and it's going to make it feel like a lot more volume, and it's just going to cook it, like cake it. Do you know what I mean? So all we're going to do is put a little half a teaspoon in there of that. We're going to get our sweetener. So this is just a stevia sweetener, and we're going to get a teaspoon of that in there as well. And then what else we're going to do is the salt. And we're just going to do a little bit of shaker salt. This is all for taste, guys. So once those ingredients are in there, the baking powder, the sweetener, the salt, what you're going to do is get your milk alternative. So I've got almond milk here, and you're going to just pour the milk alternative until it covers the oats. That's all you need it to do, just cover the oats. You don't need to super drown them, just cover them. From here, I'm going to throw them in a blender. All of that good stuff in the blender, and we're going to blend it. So that should be blended now. We're going to go back to our glass bowl, because this is an oven. You can stick this in the oven, so make sure you put it in a bowl that you can stick in the oven. That will be a delivery for me. Let me go get that. That's the guy just delivering my meat. So obviously we're on prep and we want to get the most out of all the oats that we've got. So what else I'm going to do is just put a little bit of water in here and then just swivel this around to make sure we get all the oats, because I don't want to leave nothing left over. When you're really like limited on food, you're like, mate, I'm not leaving any little bit of oats or anything left over. So I'll do this to make sure I've got all the oats, that whole 70 grams of oats, near enough is getting in there. So it should now look like this. It should look very, very smooth. And that's basically it from here. What we're going to do is put this in the preheated oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Keep on checking and seeing how it's cooking. And then, yeah, I'll show you what it looks like after it's out of the oven. It's been 30 minutes and the oven baked oats should be done. What we're going to do is, you can do this while you're waiting for that to cook. I'm just doing it now. 30 grams of whey is where I want to be this morning. So I'm going to weigh out my 30 grams of whey. That's that. And then what I'm going to do, watch this, I'm going to put a splash of water in. And when I'm saying a splash, I mean, ba-ba. That was it. Psst. That's it. That's all you want to do. And then you want to stir like crazy that protein. And what it's going to do, it's going to turn really, really gooey. It's going to turn super, super gooey. Can you see the gooiness in this? And we're going to add a little bit of this caramel syrup in here. Oh, I missed it. I missed. And then keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. See this little like gooey protein mix that we've made, and that's just going to slide on top. You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing? Let's get these oats out. Okay, so if we take a look at the oats, they look like this. So just like a kind of cake, like a cakey texture. You see that there? And then what we're going to do is just pour this on top. Just let the slime go on top. Let the slime go on top. You want to see this closer? Let me move the camera closer. And again, you don't want to leave nothing in the clear. So we splash a touch of water in this, or a touch of almond milk again, if that's what you want to do. And then stir it up, and then let's get all the goo, as much as we can, out of it. You can either drink it, or again, you can just pour it on top a little bit and give a little bit more of that chocolate essence, or chocolate in my case, because that's the protein that I've got. So if we pour that over again, probably put too much water in that and I've ruined it. But you see the point, and you see the amazingness that this made. It is, guys, literally 70 grams of oats on whey protein. That's the only calories you're getting, and a little bit of almond milk. But oh my god, it blows just normal oats out of the water. So make sure you go and make this when you've got oats in your diet, because it will make your day so much better.